welcome to the EMR Success Series brought to you by Power IT. Hi, I'm Del Ingalls, CEO and founder of Power IT. And in Chapter 2 of the EMR Success Series, we're going to look at the 5 emotional stages of an EMR implementation. First of all, what is the challenge? The successful adoption of an EMR is a huge challenge in undertaking for a practice. Change from documentation on paper to documenting with a computer. There's change in process and workflow, change in learning new software apps, new vendor relationships, new billing or clearinghouse companies, change in reliance on IT. In summary, EMR is a massive change event for every practice. Well, what are the general and typical implementation phases look like? Well, first there's a kickoff and a planning, next scanning, then typically super user training followed by staff and provider training, a go live, and then use and adoption by the practice, typically in a crawl, walk, and then finally run progression. So what are the 5 emotional stages? Stage number 1 is relief and excitement, followed by stage 2, confidence. In stage 3 we see the setting in of panic. In stage 4, there's strong doubt and anger. And finally, with some patience, we get to that wasn't so bad. So now we'll dive into each of these stages just a little bit deeper. So with stage 1, there's a sense of relief to have made the decision to move ahead with an EMR. Initial kickoff meetings and internal chatter are typically enthusiastic and interest with the practice and staff for the upcoming changes. The preliminary exposure to learning of the application is new and fun and exciting. In stage 2, we see engaged providers and staff that have high levels of confidence as they steadily learn the EMR tool and begin planning of their workflow. At this stage, though, staff can also check out either due to overconfidence, maybe the belief that this is going to be easy, or they become disinterested and unvested. Typically this is due to being oversubscribed in their schedules. In stage 3, the final days of training before go live, we pretty consistently see panic set in the practice. There's widespread questioning of staff members' retention of their prior training. There's lots of fear about the change in the workflow and process, belief in that they don't know everything, and they're simply not ready to proceed. With stage 4, the immensity of the go live has the practice turned upside down. Everything has changed. You can't remember where to go and glow. It's taking too long. There's a sense that I wasn't trained fully. I don't remember things. Who's doing what? All my old, long established process and workflow rituals are changed. How will I ever get through a full day's schedule? Why did I pay all that money for this amount of pain and agony? And it's really the darkest hour, a Braveheart moment, if you will. But with some patience, we get to finally stage 5. Training and repetition and the muscle memory that start to kick in combination with the easy use of the Glow EMR product, the practice is now they're getting through full patient load at their regular time, end of the day. Cash flow is back to normal. Communication and process are flowing throughout the practice. Some new and exciting efficiencies are becoming clear, and staff attitudes are refreshed and upbeat. And then someone, or uh, eventually everyone, says, "Wow, that wasn't so bad. How did we do things before? Man, I can't fathom going back." So we see these stages, per our experience, that they're very consistent and pretty much inevitable. But with knowledge, you, a staff member or provider, can better know what to expect, know how to prepare, and know when to trust and be patient. And with this, with a high amount of confidence, our proven result is a less painful and more enjoyable change event, and simply EMR success. Next, in Chapter 3, we'll take a deeper dive into the product, people, and process pieces of an EMR implementation. Thank you.